Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to show you how to install the factory rod holder and cup holder attachment onto the front of the Seadoo GTI, and I believe it is the same for any of the GTR models as well. So this customer has obviously already got one on the right hand side, but he's purchased one for the left hand side, so we'll go ahead and install that for him. So what you want to do, first of all, you have to remove this panel. Now this panel looks like it's two pieces, but it'll actually stay together as one piece when you remove it. So first of all, you want to go ahead and obviously take your seats off the back, get them out of the way, and then you want to look up the front here, and just there, right there, you'll find one of these T30 screws. So you take that out, you open your front hatch, and you look near the front of this, up on the inside, and you'll see a hole up there, and that hole will have one of these black clips in, so remove that black clip. Then you want to come up to the top of the dashboard here, and there'll be a T30 bolt there, T30 screw there, and another T30 screw there. And once you remove those two, you can pull up on this dashboard cowling and that will come out nice and easy. And then so basically once you've got to this part, everything you need to undo has already been undone, and there is just two clips up there like locating lugs which hold this in place, and then another one down here. So what we want to do is, the instructions are a bit unclear about this. It says you have to lift this side up, but if you do that you're going to end up breaking clips. So I'll show you what I do. I just grab the whole cover down here and slide it back towards the back of the ski, and yeah, there is one of the locating clips down here and two more of them up here, and I'll show you them once we've got this off, but I'll go ahead and do that now. So you just want to come in from the back here, and I like to sort of grab the whole panel, slide it backwards, and it'll come off as easy as that. As you can see here, we've got one of the locating lugs down there, another one there, and another one there. And as you can see, the back of the panel, we have those two bits up the front, and then that one down the back. So as you can see, they're designed so that you slide the panel backwards and it'll free it from those locating lugs. So once you've got the panel off, you can go ahead and sit it on the bench, just sit it on a towel so that you don't scratch it. And on the BRP website, they have an instruction website which will let you print out these templates, and as you can see, one goes in there and the other one goes in there, like so. So it should look something like that, and as you can see, that's one bolt hole marked there, and that's the other two marked there. So what I did was I just got a metal spike, as you can see there, and locate on the center of the holes, push in hard. It doesn't take a lot of force because it's only plastic, but that will give you your two center points for the holes, and this one up here. And the instructions call for you to just go through with a 6mm drill bit and drill those out. Line up our marks. One there. One there. One there. And there we have it. Got one hole there, two holes there. No longer need our templates. And now we can go ahead and bolt on the rod holder assembly. Kit comes with 4 screws, so that's 3 screws for mounting through our panel, and then one more screw to bolt this little panel onto the top of that. We'll go ahead and install these pieces now. So there we have it, the bracket is installed. So you tighten that bolt up between those two parts of the bracket first, and then come through from the back, tighten that bolt and tighten those bolts. And they don't need to go very tight, just nice and snug. It's only like a couple of foot-pounds. They even give you a torque spec, but yeah, it's only like a wood screw into plastic, so don't get carried away with it and strip the thread out. And yeah, now we can go ahead and install this panel back onto the ski. So obviously we just want to come back and sit the panel back in position close to where it's going to be. And you want to make sure that this locating lug down here is going to slide into position. There's a little latch just up here somewhere that locates in near the glove box, and you want to make sure that's in position. And then just these two lugs at the front also need to be held down, so it's almost a two-handed job to hold this end in and hold the front side down. And then once you've got it sort of held down where it wants to be, just give it a bit of a nudge forward. Just like that. And you just want to check in here. There shouldn't be any gap down there. That lets you know that that lug down there is in. Check up here, make sure this is fitting all nice and snug. And then also check up here and make sure that this is sitting down as well. And that'll let you know that this piece up here is on the locating lugs as well. And obviously you want to take your black clip and reinstall that on the inside up in there. And then put our panel back on here, do those two screws up, and then do the final screw in there, and then we can chuck our seat back on and we are done. And that's it. We can go ahead install the rod holder like that. And a cup holder like that. That's it. It's as easy as that. So the reason I've actually got this ski in my workshop at the moment was not for the rod holder installation, but I'm actually doing a custom install of a Lowrance Elite FS7 fish finder, and we are making a custom wing mirror mount for that, and which will go right here, basically the same place the factory Garmin units mount, but this mount will obviously be a universal platform that you can mount any sort of 7 to 9 inch fish finder on from any brand. So yeah, keep an eye out for that in the future, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video.